Hey guys, it's me, Mimi Moo, and you are watching MooTube. And this weekend, I went to a conference called CCCSAA. CCCSAA, California Community College Student Affairs Association. And, well, I guess it was actually run by CCCSAA, but the conference was called the Student Leadership Conference. But everyone called it CCCSAA, so yeah. So here at CCCSAA, all of California community colleges come together and they meet each other, they socialize, they network, and they go to workshops together. And it's actually quite fun and rewarding, and I suggest that anyone who goes to community college, actually anyone in the world, goes. And because at one point in your life, you're going to come across the chance where you are going to become a leader, or you're going to have a leader, or you're going to be a part of an organization. And when that happens, one of the things that leaders and organizations do is take action and unite to take action. And when that time comes, what you would have learned here would have made a big difference on how you come about those things. And so definitely y'all should try it. The first night was pretty interesting. There was a speaker called Twan Perry. He was a very good speaker. He was funny. He was eloquent. He was comical. And he said stuff that was pretty interesting. He said that it's not about you. It's not about your events. It's not about being pretty. It's not about being famous. It's about the legacy you leave within other people and the ability to inspire those to be a part of something bigger. And I think that's what he said. At least that's how I perceived it. And so, yeah. And then he made us do a Pledge of Allegiance. And it wasn't to the country. It wasn't to another country. It wasn't to an organization. It was to yourself. And it was so good that people were brought to tears. I wasn't brought to tears, but I was definitely moved. And then the next day, we did a workshop about, well, I did a workshop about bringing people along. And then I did another workshop about why you do what you do. And it was a workshop where it talked about people's different personalities, and it made you take a test. And in that test, it categorized you into 4 colors. And even though you have a strong color or personality color, you actually use all 4 colors throughout your entire life for different tasks and purposes. And then there was another workshop called the Round Table of Leadership. And that was an amazing workshop. It was actually not even supposed to be there, or it wasn't on the program. I believe it was a filler. But whatever I learned from that workshop changed my life. And during that workshop, I did not yawn once. I yawned 10 times. Just kidding, no, I didn't. They actually was run by a man from Greece, and he talked about the concepts of leadership. And actually, anyone can talk about the concepts of leadership. But he compared it to King Arthur in the Knights of the Round Table. And he said that King Arthur is the president, and he must be strong and versatile. And all at the same time, Merlin was the advisor, and he helped, of course, give advice to King Arthur, and he also helped protect Arthur from himself, which advisors should do. And then he compared the rest of the organization / Senate to the Knights of the Round Table, who should all be equal. And all at the same time, he said that the Knights of the Round Table were not nobles, but they were noble. And everything he said was pretty inspiring. And Seesaw is really fun, and I did all kinds of fun things, and I even did a casino night, and I went to a dance, and I had breakfast, lunch, and dinner with complete strangers who turned out to be absolutely cool. And when I come out of this conference, I will have new eyes that have not yet seen the light of day, and I will have a new perspective in life, and I will have been a changed person, and I will have been inspired to be something better, and I will have hope to inspire other people to be something better. And I feel really rewarded, and I really suggest that everybody go and experience for themselves. And thank you, Mission College, for taking me to Seesaw.